Good evening, everyone. This is Cricket Lot for Wednesday, October 16th, 2025. And tonight we are going to talk about your home first aid kit. Now, y'all probably have like Band-Aids around the house, right? Maybe you used to have like Neosporin and Vaseline or Vicks Vapor Rub or Mercurochrome, maybe what's that stuff that bubbles up when you put it on?
Peroxide.
Hydrogen
Peroxide,
peroxide,
yeah.
yep.
But pre-oils, you might have had all of those. So tonight we're going to talk about your natural care first aid kit and things that can really really help without having to worry about, like, with peroxide, it actually tears up the tissue that you're trying to repair. So it's not a good thing to use unless you're trying to get blood out of a shirt. That's about the best thing that peroxide is good for, is get blood out of the carpet or a sheet, or if you pour it on there before you wash it and let it bubble up and then pour it on again, bubble up. But we're not all about that right now. So welcome to the first aid class. I was telling everyone before some of you guys came on, Wednesday evenings are so energizing for me. I just, by 5 or 6 o'clock, I'm ready to just chill out and sit on the couch and vegetate for the rest of the evening. So it's all I can do to haul myself into this office. And then when you all come on, I just feel your energy and your love and it just really gets me going. So yes, thank you. Thank you all for joining. I really appreciate it. So we want you to be prepared. So, some of these things, if you have these situations come up occasionally, make sure you have these products on hand and be ready to use them. So let's just start in here. What about cuts and scrapes? Easy enough. Lavender is great for cuts and scrapes. Geranium is good for anything skin. Rose ointment, awesome for, you can put it like as boosters on your crow's feet on your eyes, or wrinkles around your mouth, but it's also good for scrapes and cuts. And I thought of a couple extra things. Besides rose ointment, Animal Sense ointment is really good. Now, the new Animal Sense ointment is more like, it's kind of hard. It's hard to get out of the thing. So I scrape it all out of the bottle and then use a beater and mix it with a little bit of coconut oil so it's softer when you use it. So, and Kids Sense Owie, especially if you have children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, they can use this themselves and they learn to. So it's great. It's already mixed with the mixing oil in it, and they can just put it on their scrape or cut, and it helps. Anybody else have anything they use for scrapes or cuts? Okay, let's move on to
Possibly the Thieves toothpaste.
oh, never thought
Yep.
of that.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess that would do in a pinch if you don't have anything else. Yeah. Okay, how about sprains and strains? So you've twisted your ankle, or you have a tennis elbow or something. Panaway is great for that, for pain relief. Valor is alignment, and there's a little bit of pain relief in Valor. Peppermint is good. It's cooling. It makes it feel better. Copaiba is anti inflammatory. So it takes down the inflammation to the sprains and strains. Deep relief is also a good one to use for that. So, you know, you don't have to have all of these in your kit, but maybe one or two of them, some things that do double duty. You know, if you have Panaway or deep relief, that can help with headaches and sprains and strains and, you know, whatever, any kind of pain. So, so kind of does double duty there. And if you guys have anything that you use for that, just for these subjects, just speak up.
So it's
Okay.
interesting bringing that up with the deep relief, because we use our special 3 items that put in a capsule. I decided to actually add the Idaho Balsam Fir in with the deep relief and the Copiaba, so I have an extra kick sometimes. So
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a great idea.
How about Cool Azul?
Oh, yeah. I was going to add that. The pain cream. That would be excellent for this.
Yeah.
Cool Azul pain cream. If you guys have that, that's a good one to make sure stays in your kit.
And I don't know if when Young Living is coming out with their CBD, but the CBD muscle rub helps with my arthritis a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately it's not available right now, but
No.
if you still have some, that's a good one to use if you have this concern. So okay, fevers. Fevers are not a bad thing. The reason your body has a fever is the heat is trying to get rid of the pathogens that are causing the fever, whether it's a virus or a bacteria or whatever. But if it's getting too high, you know, peppermint is cooling. So peppermint can help bring down a fever. Lemon is a antiviral. And thieves, of course, will help fight the whatever is causing the fever in the first place. So it'll help you bring that down because it's fighting the concern. You know, besides the normal things like a cool cloth and just to help you feel better. But really, if it's not like 103 fever, just let it run its course. Bundle up and take a nap and help your body heal itself. Okay, how about coughs, colds and coughs? I can't read that upper thing. Whoops. Does that say colds and coughs?
Yep.
Okay. So Raven is awesome for rubbing on your chest and helping you breathe better, rubbing it on your throat. It can help with congestion and that kind of thing. Frankincense helps support your immune system to get rid of that. Lemon, again, can also help with the congestion, like maybe gargle with it, swallow it, rub it on. And then, of course, we have cough drops and lozenges that can help with coughs. And the Thieves chest rub, excellent. Get rid of your Vicks Vapor Rub and use the Thieves chest rub. It's so soothing and has that nice menthol vapors that come up to your nose. ImmuPower and Thieves rubbed on your feet to help boost your immune system and help fight whatever's causing that cold and cough. Anything else you guys can think of? I think Egyptian gold is a good one for immune support too.
Is RC still in our line along with Raven or Breathe Again?
RC still in the line, yep. So RC is good, yep. And Breathe Again Roll On, that's also a good one. Yeah. Okay, and how about stomach attacks? Whether it's because your car's sick or you ate something or you have a little bug, Digize can help with both kinds of stomach attacks, whether it's constipation or diarrhea. Digize will help normalize your bowel system. Peppermint, even just smelling peppermint. Sometimes when Rick has an upset stomach, I'll just put the bottle under his nose and he'll just breathe it in real deep, and that helps soothe his stomach. And again, lemon, because it makes you more alkaline, so it helps with the calming that down. And then in the Kid Sense line, there's Tummy Jize. And there's also Aroma Ease. That's also for tummy attacks. So any of those, if you have those, at least one of those in your first aid kit, you're doing well.
How about Alkaline?
Alkaline, that would be a good one too. Yeah, the little packets. Awesome. Even some of the digestive enzymes could help, depending on what it is that is causing your stomach attack. Yeah.
I found out
Okay.
Mighty Pro is helpful too, sometimes.
Mighty Pro, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't tried that for stomach attacks, but yeah, that makes sense. Okay, burns. Nothing better for burns than lavender. So if you get a little burn from the oven or the stove or something, lavender right on there as often as possible. Lavaderm spray, especially like if you have a sunburn on your face, just spritzing it on. And for that one, I juice the Lavaderm spray with a little bit of peppermint and extra lavender, because the peppermint kind of cools it too. So just spritz your face. But you know, if your arms are burned, you can spritz your arms. If you have a burn on your hand, you could spritz it. And then there's the Lavaderm After Sun Spray, which is also good for cuts, scrapes, burns, that kind of thing. And that's the one you shake it up real good. It spritzes on like a liquid, and then it becomes like a cream when you rub it in. So that one's good for burns too. And then Copaiba, because it's anti-inflammatory, again, it will calm that down a little bit. And how about bites and stings? So again, lavender, especially if you're having a really bad reaction, lavender under the tongue will help with that. Purification applied topically. Lavaderm After Sun Spray is good for bites and stings. Also, we found basil is good for stings and bites, just applied topically. And again, Copaiba for that anti-inflammatory effect. But if you have someone who is having an anaphylactic reaction, lavender under the tongue, 5-10 drops. If they're still doing it, give them some more. Much better than the EpiPens, because it gets the job done. It gets them out of that anaphylactic reaction, and they don't have to go to the hospital. And then I know none of us have panic attacks, right? Even if they're mild ones. How about a stress attack? That could be that too, stress attack. Peace and Calming, Valor, Stress Away. Any of those are awesome. Stress Away smells so good. Peace and Calming smells so good. So these are applied topically on your neck, on your wrists, behind the ears, any of those. They're awesome. You can wear these as perfume if you're going into a stressful situation. Use them ahead of time. So they're wonderful. And then headaches. Frankincense on the top of the head, peppermint on the top of the head, back here in the temples, on the roof of your mouth. Peppermint is awesome for headaches. Valor's also good for headaches. Rub it up and down your spine. And then we have an oil specifically for headaches called M-Grain. That's over here. So y'all are already members, but remember your friends and family can get started with a starter bundle and get quite a few of those oils right in the starter bundle for quite a good discounted price, plus a diffuser. And of course, loyalty rewards. You know, if you order every month, you get a % in your loyalty rewards account so that you can purchase free product. I know all of you have taken advantage of the free products from loyalty rewards. It's amazing. And if you share with family and friends and you put in the code SHAREYL on the screen when you're doing the payment where it says coupon code, they'll get 10% off their order. And you, for enrolling them, will get a percentage of their purchase. So it's a good deal for both of you. And of course, get your orders in now. So that is the basics of the first aid kit. Yay, any questions?
Thank you, Cricket.
Well, Steve wrote in the chat because I think
Right.
if he talks, he's going to disappear on us again.
Yes.
Okay.
What would cause an anaphylactic seizure? An allergy?
Yeah, like if you eat nuts and or you eat a brownie and you didn't realize there were nuts in it, or you know, something like that. And sometimes yeah, bee stings cause an allergic reaction. So and kudos for spelling anaphylactic correctly, Steve.
It's a big deal, man.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that's how you spell that.
Oh,
He must be a
so-
doctor.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
He was a
great.
Marine. I don't know if that has anything.
Oh, that
to do
might,
with
yeah, that
spelling.
might have it.
Oh.
Right?
How
So any Go ahead.
Wintergreen, I'm wondering, wintergreen for anything. I mean,
wintergreen. I don't know. My sister used wintergreen for a lot of stuff, but I think she used it for pain. So
well, and that's what I was thinking, mixing it in with like animal scent ointment and things like that. Some people have a weird smell with peppermint. It's too strong, so they'd rather have something like wintergreen. And I was
yeah,
okay.
yeah. And wintergreen is got something going on with my right calf. Very weird. Used a recipe from the blue book. Did it work, Steve? Marine, yes, but lavender was never in the Marines. Huh? That wasn't a Marine smell.
Darn it all.
Oh gosh. Wintergreen is a great replacement. You'll read some places about birch oil, like from birch trees. It's birch is like a they use the same chemical signature from Birch for aspirin.
Oh, okay, yeah,
So, and so wintergreen is in the same chemical formula family. You know, its chemical signature is the same as Birch, and so that's what they use for aspirin. So even
Like it's-
topically, it's still a good pain reliever.
acetaminophen, and that's, I'm wondering with the raindrop, because use the wintergreen to help soothe the muscles and relax muscles, I
Yep.
think.
Yep.
So, okay.
Yep, absolutely. Any other questions, guys?
I had a question, Cricket.
Uh-huh.
On the Code Share YL, when do you use that?
When someone enrolls, you put it in the coupon code section on the screens when they enrolled.
Okay, that's what part I missed. when they
Yeah,
enroll,
so
okay.
it's for somebody that's new, that's just starting.
Got it.
They get a discount when they use that code
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
with their order.
all right, got it now. Thank you.
Okay, so Steve says he combined lemongrass, aroma seeds, copaiba frank, and lavender. For whatever he had going on with his calf. Was it pain or a reaction or? That sounds like pain stuff. Aroma seeds, ligament muscle. Okay, yeah. Sheila, how's your tests going for getting your chiropractic
Oh, I
license?
finished it, Cricket. That was,
Good.
I had to have it done by the 30th. And I got a call from my mom because in California. So I got the license already. It's all done.
Yay.
I know
Yeah,
that's what I
look
felt
at
too.
Debbie's, that's cool.
What a relief, yes. So I don't have to do anything
Yes.
to September. The next one has to be due by September 30th, 2025.
Okay, but you can practice now?
Yeah, because I can practice.
Great, great. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So
Okay, how do
excited
you
for-
guys do that? Under React?
Yes, reaction. Believe me, we had a Zoom day where we were playing with all the different tools, and I'm like, oh, this does this does that.
Ah, look at
Discovering
that.
things.
Those are cool. Those are cool.
My favorite is the hearts because it really changes your background and really makes
Oh, I
you
see the
feel
hearts.
like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have something to
But-
share with everybody when we turn out the recording.
Okay. Okay. Oh, interesting.
Ooh,
25 yards and have to stop and limp. Stairs, no problem. Again, weird issues. Babs
Wow.
said maybe a surface blood clot. Oh, okay.
My.
Well, I'm glad it helped.
Yeah.
Okay, any other questions for the good of the recording? And if not, we'll stop the recording and then Debbie can share. Okay.